Hello, everybody. This is Chris Bruce in Spokane, Washington, and I'm going to be going through the Avini Health compensation plan, how we get paid, really quick. And so I'm going to share my screen. Close that thing. All right. Avini Health. Welcome to Avini Health. We get paid to help others. So our compensation plan is very simple. I've been in several companies over the years, and one of the big complaints that the field team have is the corporate side has put in a lot of gotchas, ways to not pay you. And so there's always a little bit of fine print upside down in Lithuanian and maybe ancient Norse runes on page 73 of the compensation plan that says if you didn't do something on last Tuesday, you don't get paid next Wednesday, all these kinds of things. And so when we were setting up our compensation plan, we wanted to make it as simple as possible, as easy to get paid as possible, and give people multiple ways to get paid. So when you join Avini by going to avinihealth.com/, and then there will be the name of the business of the person who invited you to join. It might be their personal name. It might be a clever pun, but whatever it is from the person who sent you to that site, you'll go there and click on join us, and then go and purchase one of our starter packs. There's 4 of them, 2 at $2.99, 2 at $4.99. When you purchase one of those packs, you'll get about double the price of the pack in value of product. And so it's a good way to get started so that you have product to share, product to experience, and gives you a nice starting point. From then on, you are an Avini member. You'll get 100 points of volume for the $2.99 pack and 200 points for the $4.99 pack. And that goes in to start your team volume. So once you're a member, the 5 ways to get paid: there's the 20% retail sales, enrollment bonuses, team commissions, rank up bonuses, and leadership matching bonuses. The retail sales and the enrollment bonuses do not involve further purchases by you. If the only thing you ever do is get that pack and then share Avini, you'll be able to collect these 2 pay points without any further purchases by you. We do want you to purchase more product, but you're not required to for these. So immediately, if someone goes to your website, when you join, you'll get your own avinihealth.com/clever pun or whatever you wanted to have your business named. And if they go and purchase any products on the next Friday, you will receive a 20% commission on the products that they purchased. The enrollment bonuses, if they go there and instead click on join and buy one of the packs like you did, you'll get a $75 commission on the $2.99 packs and a $125 commission on the $4.99 packs. These are also paid weekly the next Friday. The extension of the compensation plan for those that are active, where you're purchasing your own products, and it's 100 points of products. So for the most part, any 2 products will get you there. For those 100 points. We do have more products than that. We encourage people to be on all of the products because they work synergistically. I have a lot of kids at home, and so with all of us, we're spending significantly more than those $100 points to go there. But you have a team commission where you get paid monthly on the total qualified volume in your downline. And so that's you, your personal customers, your personal signups, all of their customers, all of their signups. And then also, since we are what's called a trinary compensation plan, once your front 3 slots are full, you have to place the 4th and the 5th and the 10th and the 75th somewhere down in your downline. And so your upline will be actively building, and occasionally we'll be placing people somewhere in your downline filling those slots. And so all of that volume also counts towards your team commission bonuses. Rank up bonuses, we'll go over the compensation plan later, but there's silver, gold, sapphire. Many other companies have similar ranks. Each of those ranks are broken into 3 separate sub-levels. And when you hit the highest rank of silver executive or gold executive, you will receive a one-time rank up bonus. And these ones are paid monthly with the team commission bonus. And then once you've reached the rank of sapphire, it unlocks another way to get paid. those people that you brought in personally, as you help them to attain higher ranks and they're getting team commissions, as essentially a thank you for training your team, you'll get a 7% matching bonus on whatever their team commissions are. And so if you have someone who makes $100, you'll get a $7 thank you. That starts out pretty modest, but as you'll see when we look at the compensation plan, those team commissions get pretty out of sight, and 7% of a six-figure monthly income is nothing to sneeze at. And so that does unlock at the Sapphire rank. Scroll down a little bit more. Okay, so this is the compensation plan. It's one page. So there are some definitions that are required. We're going to go through those a little bit, but you'll be able to see kind of just how we're built. And so personal volume, that's personal volume. That's anything that you personally purchase. It doesn't count distributors that you signed up. It doesn't count your customers. It's just what you're using for yourself personally. So anything that's purchased personally by you through your website counts towards this. For the first several ranks, it takes 100 points to be active. Emerald and above, it takes 200 points to be active. These are active personal customers. And so that means someone that went to your website and purchased any product. It doesn't matter how much they purchase. They can purchase one or dozens. As long as they purchase one in the month, that makes them an active customer. It starts out, you just need one customer, then two, then three, then four, then six, then eight. You can get all the way to the top of the company just with 8 customers. And they can be the same customers each month, or it can be new customers each month. Better both. Customers that order every month and bringing in new customers. So you are allowed to have as many customers as you want. You could have 75 customers and only count 8 of them. It wouldn't matter. The same thing with the distributors. You start out only needing 1, then 3 for a couple levels, then 4, then 6, then 8. You get all the way to the top with 8. We recommend you sign up more than 8 because that matching bonus really adds up. And if you had 5 people, it'd be nice. But if you had 55 people, it'd be even nicer. The qualifying legs, the first level silver, you only need 2 active legs, and that active just means that somebody somewhere in that leg has 100 points of volume. It doesn't have to be someone you personally sponsored. You don't have to have 1 in each leg. There has to just be somebody there. And so you just need 2 for the first rank and then 3 for all of the rest. Qualifying volume is the volume of your entire team is 500 points. The first rank, the silver ranks, it's an 80-20 split. So you can have up to 80% of this 500 in one leg. So you can have 400 points in one leg, 100 points in the other leg, or any combination of the two that adds up to 500 or more to hit that first rank. The other qualification, the only thing we have for balancing is that minimum leg volume. You have to have at least something going on in that smallest leg. It can be bigger than that. It just can't be smaller. And then the team commissions, as you can see, it starts out pretty modest at $60 for producing 500 points of volume with 1 customer and 1 distributor. But as you can see, as we scroll down here, it gets pretty ridiculous pretty fast. And now we're into these 6-figure ones I was talking about. So if you had a couple presidential black diamonds or a black diamond ambassador, it'd probably be worth your time. These are the rank up bonuses. They start at $150 and they go up pretty exponentially up into the wouldn't that be nice range. And so the first 2 are paid out in 1 check. So the first time you hit silver executive or gold executive, you get the whole thing. The rest of them, you get it over 2 months. And so the first time you hit it, you'll get sapphire executive, you'll get 500. The second time you hit it, whether it's the next month or the next year, it doesn't matter. You'll get the other 500. And all of the rest of them work that way. And then that's the leadership messaging bonus that we talked about earlier. So we'll go down here. So personal volume qualification, as you can see, we've got the retail customers, your personal points, and then all of this team together. And that adds up to that qualifying volume. Your customer qualification, that's just sheerly the number of customers that you need. And so you have a minimum number. There is no maximum number that's required. The customers get you 50% of the purchase price as volume. Everything else, it's $1 equals a point. The volume qualification really is just absolutely everything in your group. Personally enrolled or upline enrolled doesn't matter. adding up to this qualifying volume. You can see there's percentages here. Let's see if I can make that a little bigger. So you can see that starts out at 80-20, 70%. It's pretty generous. Most companies ever seen, it starts at that 40% or less up here. So it's much harder to qualify at the lower levels in these other companies, but we've made it as easy as possible to qualify in these early ranks. All right, this is the team commission bonus, and you can see how it's added up between the 3 legs to get you that max, team commission. So the qualified volume and team commission, you can see that it's a fairly high percentage of the total volume. And so if you can imagine all of the people that go in to make that 1,500 points, and several of them get the 180, some will get the 120, some will get 60. And so a lot of the money that goes in is going right back to the distributors. We don't have a company that's paying us peanuts. They're paying us the majority of the entire volume. That goes through the rank up bonuses. We just talked about that. Leadership matching bonus. Okay, the next thing is the auto ship rewards. Let me shrink that, not quite that much. Okay, so the other thing to remember is we have an auto ship program that goes through the 1st through the 10th. If you sign up and have your products delivered in that window, there's no discount for doing that, but you get 20% of the total volume in bonus points. Those points can then be spent for anything in the catalog. You can buy products, you can buy swags, you can get shirts and hats, all those different kinds of things, marketing materials. A lot of people just use it to get an extra, essentially samples. So products that you got for free, essentially, that you're able to gift to get people started. A lot of times people will just see the products and see what we've done with them, see the testimonials that we're sharing, and they'll buy immediately. Some people are a little more skeptical and they want to try it. So that's a good way to do that. This is just the definitions. We went through all of those. So I hope that explains most of everything that you need to know about making money in avinihealth.com. I hope that you take a look at this and join us, get back with the person who asked you to look at this video, and get your own Avini business. Whether you want to be just a retailer or if you want to build a massive worldwide team, we'd love to have you join us.